Okay, folks, I'm your host, BKP, and we are Team FYN Sports on FYNTV.com. Welcome to North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament.
Union County Panthers versus number 2, Pickens County Dragons. Union will be your away team, and Pickens will be your home team. Now, for your starting lineups. Here is your starting lineup for the 7th grade Union County Panthers. Number 3, Matthew Davis. Number 5, Kanan Shirley. Number 10, Zach Seabold. Number 14, Gunnar Aikens. And number 15, Cade Dockery. And now, your starting lineup for your 7th grade Pickens County Dragons. Number 3, DJ Mitchell. Number 15, Ezra Faber. Number 33, Hayden Jones. Number 34, McCord Purdy. And number 45, Peyton Vincent.
All right, folks. As you hear, we're getting ready to start our first game. This is 7th grade North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. I am BKP here today with the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. Jake's going to be keeping up with the game and the stats, bringing it to us here. Union is in the purple, they're the 7th seed here. They're the away team. Pickens is in the white and green, the 2nd seed. This is our first. It's good to be back at Clear Creek Middle School here, Jake. I've done a lot of them. There's Dockery bringing the ball in.
Yes, it is. Sorry to join late. I was trying to get these lineups set.
Big steal right there at Pickens.
Good steal. Get McCord 30. Gives it off to Hayden. Hayden gets the 2 to fall. Hayden Jones, first points of the ball game.
Now, Jake,
call on Cade Dockery there.
Jake, there's 2 guys here that I've watched a lot of basketball and football. That is Dockery and Jones. Jones on Pickens' side, Dockery on the Union side. I've watched both of these young men play for years.
Dockery brings the ball to the court. Good Euro step. Misses wide left. Purdy again for 2, and he'll go to the line.
So Pickens County quickly here puts 4 on the scoreboard, and they find themselves on the line. Again, it's great to be back at Clear Creek Middle School here hosting this North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. Our 7th grade teams today.
Pretty short on the shot, gets his own rebound. Dockery rebounds the ball for the Panthers, brings it up the court. Going to take it coast to coast. Misses. Union corrals the rebound. Turn it over. 3 quick turnovers for the Panthers.
So we'll be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night for the championship, folks. We'll be here all 4 days. And the 8th grade will be tomorrow night, and this is the first game of 3 today.
Good ball movement by Pickens.
Crackling every time I talk.
That's you, McCord. That's you.
14, Gunnar Aikens has the ball. Panthers lose it again. Pickens up the court for 2. In and out. Number 34, McCord Purdy for 3.
And that's a quick 7 up there. 5:06 to play here in this first quarter, or period. First period to play.
5 of the 7 points coming from McCord Purdy. Kanan Shirley with the ball. Number 3, DJ Mitchell with the steal. This is a nice gym, Brian. A nice place to play. This is the first time I've been up here.
We've done a lot of Team F1 sports. We've done a lot of basketball in the past here. Haven't been here in a couple of years, though.
Pickens' defense is smothering. Number 33, Hayden Jones, misses. Panthers pass the ball up the court.
I tell you what, Jake, I don't know very much about the Union team, but a lot of these Pickens players, they play every sport together, and you can see that in every time they play and come. It doesn't matter if it's football, baseball, or basketball. A lot of these guys play together for years.
Great movement. 45, Peyton Vincent will go to the line. Vincent misses on his first. A little long on the second. Dragons do get the rebound, however. Number 33, Hayden Jones with the rebound. Back inside to Vincent. Vincent called for the charge.
And that brings us to 4 minutes with a timeout. Timeout right now. Four minutes to play in this first period, and Pickens up 7-0 over the Union Panthers. So let's just take a little break here while we got an opportunity to highlight our sponsors. All right, folks, 3:56 here in the first period of play, and Pickens Dragons, this is 7th grade boys, up 7-0 over Union.
Dockery drives in the paint, dishes it back out. In and out for the Panthers. Rebound by 34, Curd Purdy. Purdy taking it up the court. Swings it to the right. Back inside to the big man. And good. Peyton Vincent's first 2 points of the ball game.
And there's a steal. 34 bringing it up.
Dragons defense has been incredible tonight. Shot long from number 33, Hayden Jones. Rebounded by 15, Ezra Faber. Big platoon change here from the Dragons.
Okay, that changed everything, Jake. Was having a little technical problem with Jake's headphones, and that seems like it fixed everything. All right, folks, that's 2:56 now. 2:56 left to play in the first period. You're watching FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports.
That is number 35, Carson Mitten with 2.
BKP here with Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports.
Dragons inbound the ball out to the right. Shots long. Number 15, Dockery with the rebound. Go up to number 5, Shirley. Shirley can't get it to fall. 35, Mitten brings the ball up the court for the Dragons. Purdy over to number 25, Poole.
Jake, this Pickens team, this is a strong 7th grade team. Couple big bodies in there. Look at you got number 42 and 35 and 33 back in there. Couple big bodies for Pickens, and they're playing some tough defense. And Union can't find the scoreboard right now, 11-0.
Pickens attacking the boards. That's 35 there. Mitten gets called for the walk.
Folks, you're watching FYNTV.com, and we are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. 7th grade boys tournament here in North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament. We'll be here for 3 games tonight.
Seabolt checked back in for Union County there on that brief timeout we had. Dockery called for the walk. A lot of turnovers by Union here.
All right, folks, our next game will be Dawson and Fannin, and we apologize. We understand we're live on our YouTube channel, so our YouTube channel is live and it's streaming live, but the FYNTV.com, we're trying to get it to run properly, so we apologize for that. We are live on the FYN YouTube channel.
Caden Kirchhoff called for a foul. Union brings the ball up the court. Good ball handling by 15 from the Panthers. About 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Matt Davis for the Panthers bringing the ball up the court. Ball finds its way back into the Dragons' hands. Look to reset with about 25 seconds left here in the first. In and out shot by Hayden Jones there. Panthers bring it up 8-7, 6 seconds left.
So we got 3.5 seconds on the clock here in the first period of play. Right now, Union Panthers are showing a blank on the scoreboard with the Pickens Dragons up 14. Dockery goes to the line.
Dockery gets the Panthers on the board. Hits his first of 2 free throws. In and out on the second. Pickens fights hard for the rebound. 1 second left. Going to pull. And that'll do it for the first period of play here. Union trails Pickens 14-1. We'll take a short break.
The underdog. the long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's
All right, folks, we're back. I am BKP with Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports, and a quick drive straight to the backboard there. And Pickens down the court.
Good ball movement, tossing that thing around. Number 32. Brody Teal gets the shot to fall for the Pickens Dragons. Union inbounds the ball, brings the ball up the court. That's Dockery again, ball in his hands. Dishes it off to the right. It's 3. A little long for the Panthers. Walk called on number 3, Matt Davis there. Number 34, McCord Purdy brings the ball up the court for the Dragons. Trying to get the ball inside. Foot on the line there. Ball will go back to purple.
We've got 6:15 to play here in the second period. 16-1. The Dragons are up. 7th grade boys team here.
Good move there by Dockery. It looks like he'll go to the line again.
Our next game immediately following this one at 5:30 will be Fannin, the 3rd seed, taking on Dawson, the 6th seed. And then we'll wrap up tonight at 6:45, White County playing Lumpkin.
Dockery gets a free throw to go. Panthers find themselves down by 14 here with a little over 6 minutes left in the first half. Dockery in and out again on his second one. Gunnar Akins gets his hands in the lane and knocks that ball away, but it will stay with White. Pickens will have the ball underneath their own basket. Oh, good pass inside. 35, up with it, and 1. 35, Carson Mitten.
That'll send him to the line, Jake, and that gives us 5:57 to play here in the second period. And we got an 18-2 game with Pickens on the line.
Mitten off on his chance to make the 3-point play. Ball rebounded by Cade Dockery. Dockery brings the ball up the court. Looks like he's going to take it himself again. Gets inside and 1. Dockery has all of the Panthers' points so far. Can't connect on the 3-point play. Akins getting his hands in the lane again, knocking it away. Pickens will have it underneath their own goal once again.
Folks, you're watching FYNTV.com. In and out of the basket by Jones. Dockery bringing it down. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting these young athletes in a positive way.
Dockery goes inside again, called for a walk. Couldn't keep that pivot foot down. Purdy brings the ball up the court. Swings it out to the right. Pickens looking to get the ball inside, and they do. As it looks like 33, Hayden Jones connects. Still by Purdy there. Into 35. What a block. What a save. Carson Minton throws it in off of Panthers player and keeps the ball in the Dragons' favor. Quick walk there called on the Panthers. Good pass inside. Shot goes off. Rebounded by 33. Back out to 34. 34 up with the shot. Will go to the line. That's number 34, McCord Purdy at the line, shooting 2.
4:43 here to play in the second period, folks. 20-4. And both of these teams on 2 fouls.
First one off the back iron for Purdy. That one falls for Purdy. Ball dribbled off one of the Panthers players' foot. Back in the hands of Pickens. Jones inbounds to Purdy. Purdy brings it up the court. Swings right. Looking inside, got him. Purdy up for the shot, and it falls. Big block by Purdy. Purdy's having a game. Dragons look up the court. Errant shot by Carson Minton. As Purdy is called for the foul. So number 1 from the Panthers.
And we have 4 minutes to play here in the second period. Union is in the purple, folks, and Pickens is in the white and green. Pickens is the home team. 7th grade boys here.
Dockery looking to make something happen. Kicks it out. Off the back iron by number 4 of the Panthers.
We're at this is the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, and we're at Clear Creek Middle School. It's good to be back here in Gilmer County.
Pickens moving the ball around. They like to set up to the right and then try to get inside, and it works to perfection as they find number 25, Landon Poole. Poole grabs the rebound. Purdy over to number 3, DJ Mitchell. Mitchell's got a real pretty shot. There's that Dragons defense again as number 25, Landon Poole, knocks the ball away. 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. 28-4, Pickens leads Union County. Union County inbounds the ball to Dockery. Dockery pulls, little short. DJ Mitchell with the rebound. Number 25, Landon Poole connects for 3. The Dragons are starting to get hot from three-point land here in the second quarter. Speaking of hot from three-point land, number 1 for the Panthers.
That was a nice return, Jake. 3 for 3, right?
For sure, for sure. Gives Union County 7, Pickens 31. Big time block there by the Panthers.
Jake, Union's looking for about anything to cool this Pickens Dragons team down just a little bit right now, because they're playing very well. They're they're working the basketball. Look at that, getting rebounds.
Union's they're making a few stops. They just got to get something going on the offensive side of the ball.
So, folks, we're looking at 2:09 to play here in the second period. 31-7. Pickens is up over the Union Panthers. Union is in purple and the Dragons in white and green.
I believe that foul was called on number 11, Caden Kirchhoff. I believe that's his third personal, so that's something to look at going into the second half. What a move by Cade Dockery. He adds 2 more onto that Panthers score. I think number 2, KJ Starr, is looking to check into the game for the Dragons. Oh, what a pump fake off the back iron. Minute 30 left to play here. There's Dockery. What a spin move. Can't get the basket to fall, but he will go to the line and shoot 2.
1:32 here in the second period. Dockery going to the line for the Panthers. And again, folks, this is the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. And we have the Union Pickens game that will advance. Winner of that advances, and we'll be playing the winner of our Fannin Dawson game coming up next. Now the host team, the number 1 seed, Clear Creek Middle School 7th grade boys, have a bye. We won't see them till tomorrow at 5:30.
There's Starr, who just checked into the ball game with his first points of the game. What a block there by number 34, McCord Purdy. Foul called on number 12 from the Panthers as Cade Dockery checks out. 32, Brody Teal checks in for DJ Mitchell of the Dragons. Purdy brings the ball up the court for the Dragons. This is to the left of Poole, back inside to Purdy. Purdy looking to make something happen.
Under a minute to play here in the first half. 33-9. Union bringing it out.
3 seconds called on the Dragons there, so the ball goes to the Panthers. Panthers bring the ball up the court, looking to make something happen on offense. Big steal there by the Dragons, but and they can corral it. Number 42 tips inside. That's Michael Muse for 2. 35-9 with 30 seconds left here in the first half of this one. Number 25, Landon Poole, called for the foul. Carson Mitten checking back in for the Dragons here. That foul on Poole will send number 4 from the Panthers to the line to shoot 2. He connects.
35-10 here.
Short on that one. Ball has to touch the rim on a free throw, so that ball will go to the Dragons. Purdy over to KJ Starr. Pass a little too hot for Starr to handle. Panthers will inbound underneath Pickens' goal with 16 seconds left in the first half. Eight seconds left. number 1 for the Panthers, goes to the basket. Foul called. He will go to the line.
Just 4 seconds left here in the second period of play. 35-10. And Union will be on the line here. North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, 7th grade.
Foul called on Brody Teal. Number 1 for the Panthers connects from the free throw line. McCord Purdy at the buzzer. In and out. That'll take us to half. Pickens Dragons lead 35-11. McCord Purdy, leading scorer for both teams.
Folks, we're going to take a brief break. You're watching the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, the 7th graders. You're watching Union Pickens on FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports, and we'll be back after these messages with the second half of play.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
All right, folks, we're back for the second half of play. Union bringing it in. We've got a 35-11 game with Pickens up over Union. I'm here, BKP, here with Jake West, director of Team FYN Sports. Jake, take it away.
Well, we saw a good game on out of both teams in the first half. No, the score shows that Union hasn't really been able to do much on offense, but they are getting a few stops, and all they need is to kind of settle in here in the second half, stop turning the ball over, and put the ball in Cade Dockery's hands and let him score.
Jake, I don't know if I'm correct on this. I think I was talking to somebody during the break, and they think that maybe Union hasn't played together in a couple weeks maybe, or a couple days, because these teams are having games canceled left and right on account of COVID.
For sure. That's number 15, Ezra Faber, as he connects for 2.
And when you get into the basketball season, Jake, as you well know, you play every day.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see a little dysfunction from the Panthers, but they are kind of putting things together as the game goes on. Pickens will take the ball the other way. Pass up to number 33. Hayden Jones. Jones unable to get it to fall. Dockery brings the ball up the court. Wants a foul. That's 34, creating some space. Purdy for the Dragons. He was the game's leading scorer with 8 in the first half.
All right, we're looking at 39-11-5. 7:18 to play here in the third period. You're watching the North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament. This is the 7th grade. In purple is the Union Panthers.
Oh, what a shot. Number 15, Cade Dockery, gets 2 to fall, and he'll go to the line, try to make this a three-point play.
So in purple again, the Union Panthers, and in white and green, the Pickens Dragons. They are the number 2 seed. Now, we're at Clear Creek Middle School. They have a bye. We won't see their 7th grade team till tomorrow at 5:30. But right after this one, folks, we have Dawson Fannin coming in. Dawson, a 6 seed, Fannin a 3.
That's number 34, McCord Purdy, for 3.
That was a nice shot, way out there deep, 42-13, 4:51.
Tell you what, this Pickens team looks like they are going to. We haven't seen the number 1 seed Clear Creek host team yet as McCourty. I don't know Fannin's team and Dawson as well, but I will tell you, Clear Creek Middle School tomorrow is another set of guys that have been playing together for years. Same group of guys, and you're going to see that in their game tomorrow night. Pickens looks like a well-oiled machine here.
So, folks, again, we are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting these young athletes in a positive way. This is 7th grade. Now, tomorrow, in fact, I have that wrong. Tomorrow, we're going to start seeing the 8th grade games. Jake, tomorrow we'll see 8th grade.
Yes, and then we'll have both 7th and 8th grade semifinals as number 3, DJ Mitchell, connects for his second three-pointer of the game. First points here in the second half. Pickens looking like they're trying to run away with it and create a lot of breathing room early in the second half. Errant pass, 33, Hayden Jones steals it, unable to connect. 34, Purdy. Who else?
You know, Jake, we got a call Friday, Team FYN Sports here. I know we were up at Union High School covering their basketball games. We'll be back up there Friday night covering the Union Panthers High School. Their JV, boys and girls, and varsity. That's this Friday. But, Jake, we were up there Friday night. I got a phone call about this tournament, and, you know, we put it together very quickly. And what I want to give a big shout-out to is all of our sponsors, because they made this happen. We made some quick phone calls, Jake. They made this happen, covered the cost for us, and that way people that are not able to make it out, because right now everybody can't come out due to the pandemic, is able to watch this at home. So we're excited to be able to bring this.
.45, Peyton Vincent. Shots off to the right. Good pass by number 15, Dockery. Finds number 12 of the Panthers inside.
I tell you, I've watched Dockery for a long time, Jake. It doesn't matter what he's playing. It doesn't matter what that scoreboard says. He's going to play till this game is over. He gives 100% when he's on the court. Great athlete, good football player, Jake.
Nice rebound and putback on number 35.
Keep your eye on number 15, Jake. At Team FYN Sports, you're going to have to pay attention to that one.
Panthers answer right back. Hayden Jones, 33 of the Dragons, brings the ball up the court.
2:15 to play here in the third period, folks. 51-17. Pickens Dragons are in the white and green uniforms, and the Union Panthers are in the purple.
Number 33, Hayden Jones, 4-3.
He knocked the bottom out of that bucket. I tell you, he knocked the bottom out of that net there, Jake. He went the distance on that one.
These Dragons coaches pulled Purdy out, but he was really hot to start the third quarter. 9 points in the third quarter alone.
So we got a 54-17 game, folks. Don't forget, right after this one, we've got the Fannin Dawson, and you are watching the North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament.
Number 1 for the Panthers from 3. off to the right. Number 3, DJ Mitchell for the Dragons with the rebound, bringing it up the court. Dishes it out to the right. Trying to find it inside. Number 35, shot is long. 42 with the rebound. Pickens get another offensive rebound. Foul is called. That'll send 35. Carson Mitten to the line, shoot 2. Mitten no good on the first. In and out on the second. Panthers get the rebound. Dockery brings it up the court. Directs a little traffic. Gets inside. Tries to go off the glass, but the Panthers do get the offensive rebound. Little trap in the corner. Foul is called on Pickens.
We got a minute 7 here in the third period, and we're looking at 54-17.
Union County inbounds it. DJ Mitchell creates a disruption, but the ball will stay with the Panthers. Oh, what a pump fake. Unable to connect. Dragons bring the ball up the court. Ball is in 35 Mitten's hands. Knocked away. Mitten recovers. A little skip pass. Panthers able to create a turnover there. That's number 15, Cade Dockery, steps into that three and gets it to fall. Shooter's touch there. That ball bounced around the rim for a little bit and finally fell in.
We just got 20 seconds here on the clock. The third period, folks.
What a pass inside to number 35, Carson Mitten. Mitten gets the layup to fall. Union County brings the ball up the court. Dockery fouled on the floor. Foul on number 25, Landon Poole.
And 3.3 seconds on the clock as Union bringing it in.
Looking at the scorebook here for Pickens, and they've got a lot of their guys on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, they have worked all the way through that bench, and that bench is deep.
They have 10 players with at least 2 points in this game. Leading scorer of both teams is McCord Purdy, as he had 9 really quick in that beginning of the third quarter before he was pulled and his coaches gave him a breather. 56-20, Dragons lead the Panthers. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
All right, folks, we are back. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm here with Jake West Jake is the director of Team FYN Sports. You're watching FYNTV.com. Pickens is in the white and green, and Union is in the Panthers are in the purple. Pickens up here in the fourth period, 56-20.
Good ball movement by Pickens, number 35, Carson Mitten.
Now, I don't know the rule, Jake, but I did hear the official come over and say something about running clock. So I don't know if that's where we're at now on the game.
Big time block by Mitten there. Poole never able to get under control there. Number 15, Caden Dockery's layup is off. Pickens running the floor. Poole, no good. Good block there by the Panthers, number 10.
Third time's a charm, Jake. That makes it 60-20. 6 minutes to play here in the fourth period. Folks, this is the North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament. This is the 7th grade bracket here. Don't go anywhere because Team FYN Sports is going to bring you another game tonight. Dawson and Fannin right after this.
Poole gets that one to go.
Big shout out to our sponsors. Like I said, we put this together Friday night. Here we are Tuesday, and we had some people get on board so we can bring this week. So big shout out to all the sponsors. Thank you very much. Now in our next game, Fannin will be they're the 3rd seed, and Dawson is the 6th seed.
Oh, in and out. KJ Sarr from 3. Panthers corral the rebound. Bring the ball up the court. Swing to the right. Wide open lane for number 10. Can't get it to fall. Dragons with the rebound.
I want to give a shout out to our cameraman up here, Isaac. Great job following the game for the folks at home, Isaac.
Oh, wide open down low, but chooses to pass it instead. That will send 43 Jacob Watkins to the line. Give another Dragon a chance to get into the scorebook.
I tell you what, it's been enjoyable watching this Pickens Dragons 7th grade team, and he gets the first one there. It's enjoyable to watch these guys play, Jake. I tell you what. You know, you got to love it when you're coaching and you could just keep working off the bench and not miss any steps.
That puts 11 of 12 Dragons in the book with points tonight. As Jacob Watkins, number 43 for the Dragons, connects on both of his free throws. Good ball handling out of number 14, Gunnar Akins for the Panthers. A lot of chaos there as the ball ends up in the Panthers' hands. They look to reset. Hard-fought game by these Panthers, but this Dragons defense has just been smothering them all night. Number 11, Caden Kirchhoff brings it up.
Well, you know, when you're in this league here, you don't have Jake.
Watkins again for 2.
When you're in this league here, you don't have 2A and 4A and so forth. So Pickens is a 4A school in the high school ranks, and Union is 2A. So Little difference in the depth of the student body in these schools. Just a couple years, these guys are going to separate, and some are going to go to 4A football and basketball, and some are going to go to 2A. Union's definitely got some great athletes on the court here. There's some good ball players here. And if they've not been able to play together, this is a different kind of year, Jake.
14, Akins gets the 2 to fall, and he'll go to the line, try to make it a three-point play. Brian, we have went almost this entire game without talking about football, but we just can't do it. I know we had a big job opening as Brian Allison left these high school Union County Panthers, as Akins is able to connect and get that three-point play. That's a big opening that not a lot of people saw coming.
Brian has been there for years. Brian Allison. The Panthers have always been competitive. Play very good football up there in North Georgia, in the Blairsville area. And, I tell you what, that is an opening, and I haven't heard any names yet, Jake. I know they're interviewing right now, but haven't heard any names.
I haven't either, as Allison, of course, took the opening at East Forsyth, brand new first-year school at East Forsyth.
Yeah, but, Jake, we're sitting here at Clear Creek Middle School in Gilmer, and is his name Paul Standard? Is that his name?
Paul Standard.
Yes, Paul Standard is the new head coach here, came from Mount Perrin. Am I correct on that?
St. Pius.
Where did he come from, Jake?
St. Pius.
St. Pius. Paul Standard, and they're having a booster club meeting tonight with the new coach. So it's an exciting time here for the Gilmer Bobcats with a new coach, and we got new coaches everywhere. We're going to have a new coach here maybe next week. Will be named down at Pickens County. But I tell you where we don't have a new coach. We don't have a new coach in Fannin, and they love Chad Cheatham up there, and he's ready to go again this year.
For sure, great job Chad has done with that program, turning them around, getting them further than they've ever been in the playoffs this last year as this game comes to an end. And the Dragons will take it 68-23. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be back with our second game of the night.
Folks, we're going to be right back. Fannin and Dawson. Let's give a big shout out to the Union Panthers 7th grade boys. Great job, great athletes. Way to go. Hey, guys, on the way home as you're headed through Blue Ridge, stop at Dairy Queen. Tell them we said hello. Make this one over in the books, but great job, guys.
Before we take a break, I just want to give a shout-out to McCord Purdy of the Dragons. He really never saw any action in the fourth quarter, but played a lot of the first half and right at the beginning of the third quarter. He was our leading scorer and our player of the game for our first game here at Clear Creek Middle School at this middle school boys basketball tournament.
Before we close out, Jake, folks, you're going to see the Pickens Dragons again tomorrow. The Dragons will be back here tomorrow at they'll be here tomorrow. Let's see.
That's 8th grade tomorrow.
8th grade's tomorrow. Okay, I'm sorry about that. They'll be back though to play the winner of this Fannin-Dawson game.
In the semifinals, which we'll have both 7th and 8th grade semifinals on Thursday and our championship game on Friday for both 8th and 7th grade. So stay tuned. We'll be back. We're going to take a break before this game gets started.
Fannin and Dawson up right after this from Team FYN Sports, FYNTV.com. Don't go anywhere, folks. More basketball. Take us to break there, Emily.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe we're with you every step of the way.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Basketball tournament. For this evening's first round matchup, we have number 6, Dawson County Tigers versus number 3, Fannin County Rebels. Dawson will be your away team and Fannin will be your home team. Now, for the starting lineups, here is your starting lineup for the 7th grade Dawson County Tigers. Number 3, Morris. Number 5, Lee. Number 10, Edwards. Number 13, Phillips. And number 21, Mazafero. And now your starting lineup for your 7th grade Fannin County Rebels. Number 2, Jordan Richardson. Number 3, Matthew Ponton. Number 11, Brody Angel. Number 15, Miller Denton. And number 21, Judah Wood.
All right, folks. BKP here. And we are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting these young athletes in a positive way. I'm here with Jake West. Jake West is the director of Team FYN Sports. You're watching FYNTV.com. We have the 3rd seed. This is 7th grade, North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament. The 3rd seed, Fannin, which is in the white and blue. And I guess that's maroon. I think that's maroon there. Dawson is the 6th seed. So let's play basketball. Jake, come in.
Big steal there by Fannin. That's number 3. Matt Ponton.
And he lights up the basket immediately. 6:38 here to play in the first period. And Fannin hits the scoreboard first.
They create another quick turnover. As they're going with a little full court press, it looks like.
Now this winner of this game will face off against Pickens. And I'll tell you what, Jake. Bam! He knocks the bottom out of that bucket right there, Jake, for 2. 3.
Richardson for 3, 5-0 Fannin.
You know, I bet these teams are glad we're recording this because
it's number 5.
He went coast to coast almost there. But, Jake, they're going to want to go home and watch the film on that Pickens team.
Yeah, that Pickens team was really, they were clicking, running on all cylinders. That's a lot of points for a middle school ball game, 7th grade middle school ball game. Fannin's long from 3. Dawson with the rebound. It's number 5, Lee, bringing the ball up the court for Dawson. 6-seeded Dawson trails 5-2 at the beginning of this 6 versus 3 Dawson versus Fannin 7th grade middle school game. That's number 2, Richardson. Slings it over to 15, Denton. Richardson for 3. Deep. Rebounded by 21, Mazzafaro.
Now, Jake, these teams both have come out running up and down the court. So we'll see how long this pace will last between these two.
Ponton called for the walk. Beautiful pass over to Richardson, but number 2, Moon, checks in for Dawson. Number 10, Edwards, checks out. Dawson inbounds the ball. Fannin's full court press. Pestering. Jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Rebels. Ponton passes the ball in. Left wing. Top of the key. Slings it out to the right. Back to Ponton. Ponton for 3. And it falls. Ponton with 5 points here early in this one.
He knocked the bottom out of the net on that one again, Jake.
Dawson down low. Number 3, Morris.
And we have an 8-4 game, 4:35 here to play in the first period now. Fannin slowing it down just a little bit here, Jake, to set up a play.
Looks like Dawson's going to use their size, and Fannin's going to use their three-point shooting. Number 2, Richardson connects for 3, his second 3 of the ball game. 6 points for him. Number 11, Brady Angel called for the foul. First of the game, first team, first personal. Lee with the ball, turnover. Rebels force a turnover. Bring it down the court. Number 2, Richardson lays it in. 8 points, 8 quick points for Richardson. Richardson and Ponton for the Rebels. They have all 13 of their points. And timeout, Dawson. We'll take a quick timeout too. We'll be right back.
Okay, folks, we are back here and immediately inbound. We got 4:01 to play in the first period, 13-4. SN Fannin, number 11 to the line there. I am BKP, and this is Jake West. He's the director of Team FYN Sports. You're watching FYNTV.com, North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, 7th grade.
Angel connects on his first of 2. Gives Fannin a 10-point lead. Second one falls too.
Folks, winner of this one between Dawson and Fannin. Remember, Fannin is in the white and blue. Dawson there in the maroon uniforms.
Ponton knocks it away. Will stay with Dawson.
Jake, I'm going to tell you what I really miss and what is one of the most upsetting things to me about this COVID, the pandemic when it comes to these tournaments. No hospitality room.
Yeah. Dawson going the other way. After that Rebels shot falls short. Number 10 from Dawson. Nice pass out to 21. 21 skips it over.
By this time, I usually have the sauce of a meatball sub on my shirt.
Foul called on, looks like it will be number 24 of the Rebels, Brody Henson, his first foul. That will send 21, Mazzaferro, to the line. I bet Lisa's probably pretty happy about that. She doesn't have to get, your wife, she doesn't have to get that meatball sub sauce off your shirts anymore, since you're stuck to drinking water with no hospitality room.
I was always used to her saying, stay out of that hospitality room. So there we go. But it is great that they're able to have these games, and we are able to get them in right now. And I think he touched the line. Did he touch the line there, Jake?
Lane violation. Mazzaferro's free throw falls.
1 for 2.
But it does not count. 5:15. Fannin leads. 3 minutes left in the first period. Trying to go inside. Back out. Stolen away by Dawson. Number 10, Edwards with the steal. Up top to 3, Morris. Nope. 5, Lee with the ball. Excuse me. Lee working that right side. Ball gets away from him a little bit. Kicks it back out. Nice inside pass as 21 takes it in.
He does.
Mazzaferro.
He had a nice touch there. Soft. He made it look easy, Jake. Went right back to use the board there.
Mazzaferro's a big guy. Doesn't look like Fannin really has anybody to compete with his sheer size. Loose ball. Gonna get a double dribble called.
All right, folks, let me remind you that the winner of this game between Dawson and Fannin will face Pickens. They were the winner earlier over Union. And we've got one more game tonight. Right after this one, stay with us for the 4-5 seed, White County and Lumpkin County.
Rebels inbound it. Ponton with the ball over to Richardson. Good backcourt between Richardson and Ponton for these 7th grade Rebels. Those guys are shooting the lights out. Good pump fake move, inside jumper. No good. Rebels will rebound it. Unable to corral it. Foul called on number 24, Henson. That's his second personal. 3rd team foul for the Rebels. Dawson looking to inbound the ball. Knocked away. Rebels create a turnover there. Number 13, Hudson York. Shot goes wayside. Ponton Tries the inside bounce pass off a Dawson foot. Ponton looks to inbound it. He's got to get it in somewhere. He does, underneath the basket. The 21 shot is no good.
We got a minute 30 here to play in the first period, 15-7.
Number 5, Lee, tries to go coast to coast. No good. Number 2 to number 3. I think if you're a Rebel fan, you'll be hearing that a lot. At least Richardson and Ponton, you'll hear their name a lot to come, even if they don't keep their number 2 and number 3 that they got going on right now in 7th grade. Wide open is number 10 of Dawson. He will look to dish it back out. Number 2, Richardson with the steal. Rebels bring it up. Richardson breaks down, going inside, gets the basket to fall.
And he drops that one. That was nice, Jake. That was nice. That was one-handed.
10 points for number 2, Jordan Richardson.
Can't beat that, and he's headed to the line to try to get a couple more. We got 17-7, 57 seconds left here in the first period. You're watching the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. This is the 7th grade, and we have Fannin playing Dawson, and Fannin on the line right now, number 2.
Three-point play is good as he connects on the free throw. Moves Richardson up to 11 points.
Folks, we're just excited that we're able to bring this game to you. So many people at home cannot get out, and we're excited that FYNTV.com to broadcast this 7th and 8th grade boys tournament this week. We'll be here all week at Clear Creek Middle School, starting every day at the same time, 4 o'clock.
Number 3, Ponton shot is off left. 35 seconds left in the first period here. Rebels lead 18-7 over Dawson. Ball is in Moon's hands. Moon kicks it back up to Morris. Morris looking to drive right. Turns the ball over.
Jake, that's going to leave right at 21 seconds in this first period on the clock. Fannin bringing the ball out.
Morris called for a foul there. Second team foul for Dawson. First personal on Morris. Ponton brings the ball up the court for the Rebels.
Clear Creek Middle School hosting here. Want to give everybody that's getting it done here a shout out.
6 seconds. Got to make something happen, and they do. Inside. Shot is up and no good. Ball's around. That'll do it for the first quarter.
All right, we've played one period, folks, 18-7. I'm your host, BKP. I'm here with Jake West, Director of Team FYN Sports. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We'll be back after a brief message from our sponsors.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less.
Okay, folks. And we're back here, second period of play. Dawson bringing the ball out, playing the Fannin Rebels in the white and blue.
Fannin leads 18-7. Number 50, Jacob Green, his first personal. 4th team. Dawson looking to go inside. Can't create. .15. Miller Denton called for the foul. Big block there by number 20, Colton Kaler. Rebels bring it up. Kaler has the ball, kicks it left, trying to get inside, and they do.
You know, Jake, I know Fannin is up 18-7, but both these teams look like they're getting settled into this game now. A lot of running in that first period, but...
Oh, what a move. Number 5, Lee for 2.
But just like that, it's 18-9. We're in the second period of play. 6 minutes on the clock here for this second period. I think after this third game, Jake, I'm going to go to Dairy Queen.
That's probably a pretty good place to go.
Well, I'm a double cheeseburger kind of guy. And
you must be hungry. That's the second time during this game you've brought up food. First time meatball subs.
I'm telling you.
Double cheeseburgers.
They've got a nice ultimate burrito for breakfast. All right, folks, let's get back to some basketball. Whoa, downtown, but it doesn't hit off the back of the rim.
That's number 21, Mazzaferro. If he gets that one to fall, he'll go to the line. 50, Jacob Green, second personal. As 21, Mazzaferro trying to complete this three-point play. Mazzaferro connects. 6 points for Mazzaferro.
5:20 here in the second period. 18-12. We're within 6 just like that. I told you, I think Dawson's settling into this game, Jake.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot better basketball as these teams get deeper into these games. Our first game was featured Union.
Now I don't know. I told you on Union, Jake. I wasn't sure, but I thought I overheard somebody say that those guys hadn't played together maybe a couple weeks on account of, well, you know what, Jake? We were supposed to do last week's middle school games, and they were canceled, so there you go.
So you know it's true.
Yeah, these guys weren't playing last week because of COVID.
Fannin creates a turnover. Trying to advance it past half court, put it in the hands of number 2, Jordan Richardson.
Whoa.
Walk called on number 20, Colton Kaler.
And he knew as soon as he took off. I could see it in his face. He's like, oh, he led him a little too far there, Jake, but he was wide open, and you could just time that better. It would have been a nice layup there, but Fannin gets the ball coming back. 4:25 here in the second period.
18-12, Fannin. Unforced error there off the hands of number 21. Wood. Dawson steps over the line trying to inbound it.
Folks, this is our second game tonight. We have one more right after this. You don't want to miss it. Number 5 seed Lumpkin County will be taking on number 4 seed White County.
Oh, big time block there by number 1 Weaver as Richardson pulled up for 3. But Rebels do secure the loose ball. Richardson drives to the right. Floater, short. Some contact there, no call. Dawson corrals the rebound. Mazzaferro brings it up the right wing. Coast to coast. Shot is no good.
Hey, Jake, we started talking about this in the first game when Union was playing, you know, bringing up a little bit of football. That Union Panthers high school football coach job is still open. A little shocker there for the fans up there at the Panthers with Brian Allison there after several years leaving and going to the new school over in, is it Forsyth County, East Forsyth?
East Forsyth, yeah, first year school, East Forsyth. Dawson brings the ball up the floor. Trying to get an open look. Ball is in the hands of number 5, Lee. Lee pulls from deep. Shot is long.
He said that from downtown, Jake.
Rebounded by Wood. 3, Ponton brings it up the court.
And it looks like Fannon's calling a timeout there, Jake. We've got 18-12, 3:15 to play in the second period. This is shaping up to be a really competitive, nice, tight basketball game. We're going to take a brief break in this timeout for our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Okay, Jake, going into this second period, 3:15 left. We have breaking news, Jake. There's a hospitality room. I am there. Big news here.
Oh, nice pass inside. 21, Udon Wood hits the shot. Nice pass inside.
That was good work. I mean, that just was really some nice work inside there with the Rebels to put 2 more up there, 20-12. 2:58 here in the second period.
Ponton called for the foul.
You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production.
That's the first points of the quarter for the Rebels.
Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way.
Nice pass inside. Good finish by 21, Udon Wood. What a pass. Good defense by Wood there. 2 offensive rebounds by number 10, Edwards of Dawson. Jump ball called.
Who has possession?
In favor of the Rebels.
Fannin has possession arrow there.
Denton brings the ball up the court for the Rebels. Slings it to the left. Deep 3 off the mark by number 2, Richardson. Ponton forces number 5, Lee, to dribble the ball out of bounds. And that ball will go back to the Rebels. And Ponton will bring it up the court, kick it over to Richardson. Richardson back to Ponton. Try to get it inside, stolen by 23, Moladar. Oh, nice inside pass. Big time block. Udon Wood.
I tell you what, number 21 was right in there. That's a good defense, Jake. Fannin.
Number 3, Ponton called for the foul. His second.
Minute 29 here to play in the second period, 22-12. Dawson playing Fannin. Fannin in the white and blue, folks.
Stolen away. Number 11, Brady Angel. Angel inside. Fouled and one.
And it drops, Jake. It's going to go on the scoreboard, and he's going to go to the line. So that was nice. I tell you, I like when they just drive to the hoop, Jake. Just go to it.
Unable to make it a three-point play, but he gets his own rebound, goes up, and hits that one.
He turned it into 4, Jake. 26-12.
6 points for Wood in this quarter. Number 2, Richardson, his first points of the quarter.
1 minute to play here in the second period, and Fannin is opening a lead. They're hot. Dawson has to slow this Rebel team down immediately. They need something before they go to halftime, Jake. Dawson's got to slow these guys down.
Dawson had it at 12-18 at one point.
Yes, Dawson they had pulled within 6, Jake. And right now, we're looking at a 28-12 with 40 seconds left on the clock. Folks, don't forget, as number 2 goes to the line, this is our second game of 3 today. We will have White County and Lumpkin County right after this. And then we'll be back tomorrow at game time 4:15. We'll be live at 4.
Richardson's free throw falls.
Plenty of time in this game, Jake. I know there's a little bit of spread right now, but Dawson going into halftime can readjust here.
Richardson gets both free throws to fall. Dawson inbounds under their own basket. Full court press again, Fannin.
In the last 3 minutes of this period, Jake, Fannin really has heated things up, and they're not missing on anything right now.
Creating a lot of turnovers, too, and they're getting a lot of open looks on offense. Denton's 3 falls short. Good defense by Denton.
And we got 21 seconds right here in the second period. Our second game today, Dawson and Fannin. The winner of this one, folks, goes on to play Pickens. And Jake, I only can say they better be ready. That Pickens basketball team, I tell you what, they played a very good game. First one today, and right now they look like the kind of team. They're the team you got to beat right now in this tournament. Now, I've not seen Clear Creek Middle School tomorrow. They are the number 1 seed, and we haven't seen White and Lumpkin, but Pickens is definitely strong.
They are, but I tell you what, this Rebel team looks pretty good thus far in this first half. Number 2, Richardson, and number 3, Ponton, along with G. Don Wood, are really offensive forces to be reckoned with.
Also offense. I tell you what, Jake. I'm thinking right now it's going to be fun to watch Pickens and Fannin, these two defenses go at it, because Pickens plays defense, and this one, the takeaway on both of these teams is it's really big for these teams. We got 14 seconds left in the second period, 31-12. You're watching North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. This is the 7th grade, number 10 for Fannin on the line.
Mason Wall's free throw, no good. That was a 1-and-1. Nice steal there. Can't get the bucket to fall, though. It was number 2, Richardson.
He rolled that real soft, Jake. It looked like it was just going to fall in there, but couldn't get it to drop. 6.6 seconds here, second period.
Dawson for three. The buzzer. No good. Number 11, Wooten's shot rolls around the rim. Doesn't fall. 31-12. Rebels lead.
Folks, we've played one half here at the North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball team tournament with Fannin and Dawson. We are Team FYN Sports, Jake West, BKP, Emily on the computer here running things, Isaac up there on the camera, and FYNTV.com. We're going to take a brief break. We'll be back in about 6 minutes with the second half of this game.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
All right, folks, we are back. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm here with Jake West from Team FYN Sports. You're watching the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. This is 7th grade. White and blue uniforms is the Fannin Rebels, and the maroon uniform is Dawson. And we are in the third period with Fannin up 31-12. Take it over, Jake.
Oh, that shot by Richardson of the Rebels bounces around, finally gets it to fall. First points of this second half belong to the Rebels, 33-12. Rebels lead the Tigers. Somebody must have been listening earlier when you were complaining about the hospitality room. Brian,
I want you to retract the word complaint. That's all I'm asking nicely. The ladies, I don't want them to think for 1 minute. And I want to give a shout out to White Columns. White Columns provided the hospitality room. I'm going down for the fried chicken in just a minute, Jake.
Me too. Me too. That's what I'm looking forward to after this game. Stolen by Lee. Lee's basket, coast to coast, is good.
And he drops it for two there, 5:43 to play here in the third period. And Fannin is going, looks like they're going to open this game up. Now we have one more game after this one, folks.
Oh, what a move. And the shot is good from Fonton.
One more right after this one. White County will be taking on Lumpkin County, 7th grade. Oh, bam!
Bang.
That's all bottom. He knocked the bottom out of that one. I can see the smoke off the bottom of that net.
That looked like Edwards. Rebels try to answer back. Richardson's three is off, but it is rebounded by Judon.
They're setting up the play. I like that, Jake. These are 7th graders. And did you see how they got that rebound and they didn't push it? They came back and set up the play. And they end up on the line. So I enjoy this. This is developmental basketball. You start watching these 7th graders. You blink here, and these are the next high school stars right here, Jake. Just a couple years.
That sends Judon Wood, number 21, to the line. He connects with the first. Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe tomorrow you will not be on the call with me. I think it'll be Tim Tao, who has helped us out in the past with the calling of the Union County game we did last Friday night.
I tell you what, I think that's the case. I think Tim Tao will be down here, but I might make him take it from me. I enjoy this. I really do enjoy it. Tim Tao will be down here with you tomorrow night. He's also with Team FYN Sports. He's handling Park and Rec at Fannin County tonight.
That's 5. Lee gets it to fall. Tell you what, I may put you and him on the Clear Creek game on Thursday, since you guys have followed and covered those Clear Creek kids since they were born.
Yeah, I know both those teams very well, the 7th and 8th grade. And what you're going to see with Clear Creek, now I don't know all these teams, but what you're going to immediately see with both Clear Creek teams are young guys that have played together, no joke, since they were 6 years old.
Number 5, Lee, heating up. 6 points in the third quarter.
And they're here tonight, Jake. They're all back here right behind me, these guys right here. This is the team right there. They're watching. They're seeing what's going on for tomorrow night.
Thursday night. Tomorrow night's 8th graders.
Thursday.
And they have another bye.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And
Corridor for 3.
3:30 to play here in the third period.
Nice pass inside. They find Wood. Full court press for the Rebels again. They force errant pass, but Tiger is able to corral it. That foul's going to be called on number 3, Matt Ponton, his third of the night.
Folks, we are excited here at Team FYN Sports to be able to bring you these games on FYNTV.com. So don't forget, tomorrow night, tell all your family, worldwide, it doesn't matter where they are at, they can watch these games.
Oh, in and out.
In and out. They can watch these games on FYNTV.com.
It's number 11. Brady Angel going coast to coast. Out to number 3. Swish, Matt Ponton for 3.
That was really nice. 2:37 to play in the
Angel
period.
with the steal for the Rebels. Up and in. Go to the line to try to get the three-point play. See the Lumpkin County guys walking by. They're in our next game, final game of the evening.
Clear Creek Middle School out here in Gilmer County. Nice facility.
Short on his free throw is Angel. Rebounded by 13, Phillips of Dawson. He brings it up the court. Kicks it out to 23, Molador. Molador to 21, Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro back to Molador. Molador for 3. Deep. Rebounded by number 5. Lee's shot is short. Number 3, Ponton brings it up. Dishes it over to Richardson. Richardson's going to reset. Try to draw something up here. Rebels being patient, trying to get an easy look. Probably not quite the shot they were hoping for as Denton's floater through the lane falls short.
We've got 1:38 here in the third period. Dawson in the maroon, Fannin in the white and blue.
Lee's 3 falls short.
That was nice.
Ponton gets that to fall.
That was
7
nice.
points in the quarter for Ponton. 45-21, Rebels lead the Tigers.
Right at 1 minute to play here in the third period. Off the back of the glass.
That's 23, Molador. Timeout called with 56.7 seconds left by Fannin. We'll take a short timeout too to hear from our sponsors.
Okay, folks, we are back. We have 56 seconds here in the third period to play. Fannin up 45-21 over Dawson. Fannin bringing the ball down the court in the white and black. You're watching North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament. The 7th graders.
Nice give inside as 24, Brody Henson is fouled and he will go to the line.
I'm your host this evening, BKP, and I'm joined by the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West.
Henson's first free throw is no good. Second one falls though. (46-21), 40 seconds left. Number 10, Edwards, Dawson, deep 3.
He drops the bottom of that net, Jake. We've got 28 seconds here in the third period.
Fannin trying to get the ball inside. That's number 12,
Fannin answers with 2.
Connor Kyle, his first points of the game.
Bringing it down here as we close the third period.
Lee's shot, almost from behind the basket, falls. Big quarter for Lee.
And that brings us to the close of the third period with the Fannin Rebels up 48-26 over Dawson. BKP here with Team FYN Sports Director Jake West, North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, 7th grade. Take a brief break for our sponsors. We'll be right back with the fourth period. All right, folks, we're back. This is the fourth period of play here in our second game. Fannin bringing the ball out. We've got 48-26. Jake, Fannin just needs to run out of clock here right now.
Leading scorer Jordan Richardson, 17 points through 3 quarters. Matt Ponton right behind him with 12. Leading scorer for Dawson is Lee with 12, thanks to 8 in that third quarter alone.
And I tell you, if this holds on and it continues the way it's going, Jake, we really got a matchup tomorrow with the Pickens Dragons. There's a 3.
Mazzaferro for 3.
But we really got a matchup tomorrow with Pickens and Fannin here, Jake.
For sure. As number 20, Colton Kaler's 3 is no good.
I tell you the thing right now that Pickens has that we're on our 4th team tonight. We're going to see 6. So I don't know what White and Lumpkin is bringing, but Pickens can bring everybody from the bench and play basketball.
Yeah, they do have a deep bench. I think we're seeing 2. Oh. 3 by Seabolt falls short. Back out. Mazzaferro, 2 threes in a row. Give him 12 points on the night.
He is playing some nice basketball. I mean, yes, he's 12 on the night, and if he can get set up, he's gonna hit the bucket almost every time.
Dawson playing really good basketball in this fourth quarter. And knocking him down from 3 as Mazzaferro is really hot.
Wake up. 48-34. Now, folks at home, I know if you're saying, wait a minute, he's predicting a Fannin-Pickens matchup way too early. I do that on purpose. I seem to always bring the other team back in, Jake. It's a little something I'm able to do. So usually the minute I jump and say something, here we go. But Dawson hits 48-34 here right now. They hit a couple.
3 threes from Mazzaferro.
He's got a hot hand, 5'11" here to play. And it's enough to where they want to slow this game down.
15 points for Mazzaferro, thanks to 9 in this fourth quarter.
Well, you know, I love watching these young guys play. It's obvious Dawson said we're not going home empty-handed. You're going to have to take this. You're going to have to take this one because we're not going to give it away.
9-0 run by Dawson in the fourth quarter. Fannin yet to find the scoreboard. Dawson amping up their defense for sure. Big time floater. Misses. That's 15. Denton. Dawson from 3 again. That one's long, but the rebound by Seabolt. His first points of the game. 11-0 run. 36-48. Dawson trails. But they have the big mo in this fourth quarter. Fannin can't get anything to fall. Rebounded by 21 Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro having a heck of a fourth quarter. Dribbles it off his knee, though. That ball goes to the Rebels.
4:16 to play here in this game, 48-36. And it looks like Fannin has gone back with his starters, Jake.
They do not have Ponton in there. Ponton is in a little bit of foul trouble, 3 fouls. There's Fannin's first points coming from 21, G. Don Wood. First points of the fourth quarter, I do believe. Number 2, Moon. His layup is no good. Rebels turn it over, give it right back to Dawson. 36-55. Lee checking into the game for Dawson. Wood gets his hand in the lane, almost forces a turnover.
Fannin putting a lot of pressure on here. They definitely do not want to let Dawson hit any more threes right now.
Wooten's 3 is no good. Rebels corral the rebound, bring it up the court.
There's still enough time left here. Right at 3 minutes in this game.
Oh, in and out for Richardson. Nice pass into the lane. 2 Rebels wide open, didn't know which one wanted to catch it. And 20 Colton Taylor walks, turns it over, Dawson County ball. Lee brings it up the court. Dishes it out to Moon. Moon's 3 is no good. What a pass inside, and the basket by Richardson is good. 19 points for Richardson unofficially tonight.
And we have two and a half minutes here to play in the fourth period.
Dawson's going to have to keep shooting threes like they are. They're going to have to hit a few of them to climb back in it. Good rebound there by 21.
Now don't forget, folks, right after this game, we have White County and Lumpkin. We've got one more game right after this. There'll be a 10-minute break, about a 10-minute break between games. And we will have our third one for the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament here at Clear Creek Middle School. We're watching 7th grade basketball tonight. The winner of this one will take on the winner of Pickens. Pickens won and beat Union earlier today. So we're 2 minutes and 19 seconds away from seeing if we're going to have a Pickens-Fannin matchup tomorrow.
Richardson, 3, no good. 11, Wooten called for the foul. Moladar and Weaver checking in for Mazzaferro and Moon. Richardson.
That's all air, but it will bring us down to 2 minutes in this game.
It's 11, Wooten for 3.
He brings it 39-52 with just under 2 minutes here.
Nice pass inside. Basket does not fall, though. Fannin with a lot of offensive rebounding right there. That looked like it went off a Dawson Tiger leg, and it will stay in favor of the Rebels.
141 here left in the game, and don't forget, folks, we have another game tonight. 141 away from Fannin, facing off against Pickens that we've seen earlier tonight.
Big time steal there by number 5. Lee unable to get it to fall.
I love the follow-up, Jake. I love the follow-up.
I believe that was Weaver. Or Moon. Weaver, I believe. Fannon's 3 does not fall. They do get the rebound. Foul on Richardson. Dawson.
Right.
Dawson's cutting it close. 11
points,
game.
minute 2.
Dawson has absolutely shot the lights out in this fourth quarter from 3.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching these young men play, and, there's no gimmies here. Dawson says, look, I'm going to play you all 4 periods.
Foul called on Richardson.
That put us under a minute with 58 seconds here. He'll go to the line.
Number 1, Weaver, to the line. Shoot 2. He can make this a 9-point ball game if he connects on both of these. Banks the first one in.
We're looking at 52-42.
Second one, a little long off the back iron. Fannin in trouble in the corner. Put the ball in Ponton's hands, and that's exactly where they want it with 45 seconds left. 10-point lead. They need to just dribble this out. Dawson needs to make something happen. Oh, travel.
All right, 32 seconds. Fannin looks like they're going to – is he going to call a timeout? No, he didn't. I thought he was going to – coach was going to call a timeout. Dawson bringing it up. 30 seconds to play.
You got to get a 3 here. Nope. He'll drive. 2, no good. Rebound, Dawson. Kicks it out. Stolen by Richardson. Who else? Richardson. Layup. Good.
Nice way to close that. He'll push
21 points.
He'll push it to 12. And that should do it with just 10 seconds to play here. Folks, it looks like Pickens, the 2 seed, will be taking on the number 3 seed, Fannin Rebels in the 7th grade. Dawson with the loss tonight, and same thing with Union. Our next game is Lumpkin and White. Clear Creek Middle School has a bye. So that is the ball game, folks. And that was a great effort by Dawson, Jake. Dawson kept themselves in this game, didn't give it away, but Fannin was tough, played tough to the end.
Shout out to Jordan Richardson, our Team FYN Sports Player of the Game. 21 points tonight, unofficially. 21 by my count. A huge first quarter for him, where he hit 2 threes. Also, Matt Ponton for the Rebels with 12. Then we had a huge fourth quarter. Shout out to Mazzaferro from Dawson. He hit 3 threes in the fourth quarter, gave him 12 points. And Lee was right in there with 12 as well. We'll be back with our last game of the night.
Let me give a quick shout out to Isaac up here on the camera. Isaac's doing a great job following the game. And a shout out to Emily that's producing our games tonight for us. North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, 7th grade. Lumpkin White coming up. I'm BKP. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. And you're watching FYNTV.com. Right back with our final game of the night.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature memorable moments with than family. Ingalls. All the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Number 3, Glenn. Number 24, Bully.
Just go live.
Number 30, Seats. And number 32, Pierce. And now your starting lineup for your 7th grade White County Warriors. Number 4, Cullen McCard. Number 10, Josh Adams. Number 11, Alex Freeman. Number 23, Braxton Anderson. And number 24, Noel Lammers.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our Team FYN Sports broadcast. We've got Lumpkin and White County facing off here. Last game of the night for the 7th graders.
Let's go! Middle!
White County in white, Lumpkin in purple. Number 23 for the Warriors has the ball up top. Warriors being really patient on offense. Don't see that often from a 7th grade ball team. A lot of passes. Finally find the open man, number 23, 4-3.
Let's go, let's move right here. Oh, good defense, let's go.
Number 3 from Lumpkin. His 3 is off. White County, number 10, brings it up the court, passes it back to 11. Number 23, Braxton Anderson. Hit the 3 last time. Number 24, Noel Lammers. A lot of offensive rebounds there. White County patient on offense again. Find 23 for 3. Braxton Anderson again.
Let's go, Low. You gotta get big, baby. Let's go. Get that, Braxton. Come on, Cohen. Up, Josh. Up. There you go, Josh. You gotta sit down, Cohen. Move
Foul
your feet.
called on 24 Lammers.
Work hard. Let's go.
Number 3, Glenn's free throw is no good. Connects on the second. First points of the game for Lumpkin. White County moving the ball around.
Move it. Right there, Lee. Let's go.
Oh, inside to 24 Lammers, who connects.
Right there, Cohen. Good job, Josh. Wait, Cohen.
Full court
Josh, stay with
press
Cohen.
coming. White
Good
County.
job, boys. Hey, that's a good job. Nothing in the middle. Let's go. Get up there, Josh. Get up, Cohen. Help, Preston, you gotta talk.
Find the open. Lumpkin finds the open man. 24 shot, no good. Finds inside, finds 32. Landon Pierce, his shot's no good. Lumpkin still collects the rebound.
You gotta go. Go, D. Good job, Josh. Go too far, Josh.
Drive there by number 2, Parker Cox. Runs into 2 trees from White County. 2 big old boys, 24 and 23. 23 Anderson, 24 Lammers
Way to hustle, boys.
of White County clogging the lane there.
Josh, don't go too far.
Number 11 Freeman from White County, another tall guy
Good hustle, Josh.
for the Warriors. Warriors definitely have the length on the Indians as the Warriors lead 8-1.
Stay, Cohen, right there. Good job, Cohen. Good job, Josh. Stay right there, Josh. Good job. Help, Braxton. Good job, Alex. Gotta have them, Alex.
Indians get the offensive rebound again. Shorter team collecting a lot of offensive rebounds here. I'm sure that's going to drive the White County coach crazy.
Stay up,
Indians passing the ball
Keep
around
working. Come on.
up top, looking inside. Errant pass.
Hustle, Josh. Stay right
32.
there, Josh. Stay right there.
Landon
Good
Pierce
job.
corrals it.
Good hustle, boys. Come on, Noah.
This is a lot different ball game than the last one we saw between
Good job,
Fan
Ashton. Way to go,
23. Anderson takes that ball away from the Indians. Says, give me that. Dribbles it up the court. Sets up the offense. Kicks it out to number 4, Micah. Big rejection there from 32. Landon Pierce of the Indians, who's looking to go coast to coast. And he will. He's fouled. He'll go to the line.
Somebody take a charge.
Probably realize that you're only hearing my voice. I'm Jake West, the director of FYN Sports. I believe Brian's probably in the hospitality room eating what he's talked about all night. There he is. He must have heard me talking about him. 2:18 left here. White County leads Lumpkin 8-2. .32, Landon Pierce's second free throw does not fall. White County pushes it up. Number 10.
All right, Jake.
Adams from 3, no good.
BKP back in the house. I was over at the hospitality room, Jake. Sorry I'm late. White columns, fried chicken. That's all I have to say.
Nice steal there by Nguyen. His layup is no good.
Folks, we got an 8-2 game here, a minute 55 in the first period. You're watching the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament. 7th grade.
Inside. Good pass. Knocked away by number 3, Carter Nguyen.
This is our last game of the night, Lumpkin and White. The winner of this one will go on to play Clear Creek Middle School here. The number 1 seed that got a bye.
Nice play drawn up by the Indians there as number 3 Glenn's shot falls just short. 23 into the lane and 1. Anderson. Count the basket.
Now, Jake, we've got one of our Thursday night games here set with Fannin going to be playing Pickens. Lumpkin in the purple and gold here.
Anderson at the line misses. He has 8 of White County's 10 points.
You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production. I'm BKP. And I'm here with Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports. Jake, these are teams, White County, Lumpkin. We get to see them in baseball, football. That's what I enjoy about these tournaments. These are all teams that we cover throughout the year, many different sports.
Had a blast covering the Mountain Youth Football League football championships earlier this year. Anderson again from 3, short this time.
Tim will remind you that's the Mountain Athletic Conference, and Tim might be listening. Super Bowl. We enjoy doing that, and I'm looking at a 10-year-old possible Mountain Athletic Conference basketball tournament that we're talking about. We'll give you details on that coming real soon. You know, I like this youth sports. I like this level right here. Jake, even when we did the Super Bowl with the young guys, we're starting to see right here the high school players. Just a couple years, these guys you're seeing now, they're going to be on the court in high school.
Especially tomorrow night, 8th graders. They'll be there next year.
Right.
Good defense there by the Warriors.
The 8th graders, when we see them, we're definitely looking at that JV squad.
Deflection. No backcourt jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Warriors. They'll keep it.
10-2, 15.6 seconds left in the first period of play. It's our final game tonight. Again, the winner of this one will go on tomorrow to play Clear Creek Middle School.
Number 12, Brooker, knocks down the 2. 10-point lead as the first quarter comes to an end. White County 12, Lumpkin County 2. We'll take a short break and hear from our sponsors. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We threw this together really quickly. We actually covered the Union County game, Lady Panthers varsity game on Friday night, and we talked about doing it there, and I got a text from Brian Sunday saying we were going to do this on Tuesday. So we really want to thank our sponsors for making this happen, and we'll be right back.
All right, folks, we are back. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm here with Jake West. He's the director of Team FYN Sports. I was running a little late because I was down at the hospitality room with a little fried chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes, Jake, from White Columns. I had to do that. You're watching White County and Lumpkin County. Lumpkin is in the purple, White County in the white uniforms.
A 3 off the mark by Glenn. Rebounded by Parker Cox. Cox draws the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
6:39 to play here in the second period. We have our Thursday night game matchup. The 3rd seed, Fannin, will be taking on Pickens, the 2nd seed. The winner of this one will be taking on Clear Creek Middle School.
$15 Oliver checking in for the Warriors.
Hey, good job, team.
High school basketball update. RJ, he'll be covering these championship games with BKP on Friday. RJ just texted me and he said the Dragonettes are up 83-10 over Ridgeland going into the 4th quarter. They got to get across the court here. White County's got to get it across the court.
Jake, you got some big region games Friday night with Raven and Union, boys and girls.
JV and varsity boys and girls, they'll be broadcasted on FYNTV.com along with the championship games from this middle school tournament, 7th and 8th grade championship games.
We could do that because we're Team FYN Sports. We can do that. We can make it happen. Hashtag all over it.
So how's that going to work, Brian? They'll go to FYNTV.com and they'll pick which one they want to watch?
Yes, that's exactly right. They'll go to FYNTV.com. It will be clearly marked. It will say click here to watch the middle school championship and click here to watch Union Panthers high school basketball. So that'll be very clearly marked on FYNTV.com.
Good take there by the Indians, number 32, Landon Pierce.
Tomorrow night, Tim Towle will be here from Team FYN Sports joining Jake West. They will be handling all the action.
Big block. 32, Landon Pierce says not today. Braxton Anderson inbounds it for the Warriors. Ball finds its way back into his hands. He kicks it over to 15. Oliver's shot, no good. Foul called on Landon Pierce.
All right, we have a brief timeout here, and while we take that timeout, let me give you a couple updates here. This is the 7th grade tournament. We will be here all week. Team FYN Sports on FYNTV.com. So tomorrow we'll go live at 4 o'clock again, and we will have all of the games all the way up to the championship games, the 2, on Friday. Also, we will be broadcasting live Union County Panthers high school basketball. We will have the freshman, the JV games, boy and girl JV games, and then followed by that, there'll be 4 games there. Followed by that will be the boys and girls varsity game, and they will be playing region play against Rabun. That's all that action will be on Friday.
Carter Wynn for 3. Off the mark, rebounded by 32, Landon Pierce.
Folks, we have to have our sponsors to make this happen, so we got to thank them. But we call up our sponsors and say, look, there's a lot of grandparents, some people that cannot be here due to maybe health reasons. It is a dangerous time, and they want to be able to watch their grandkids and nieces and nephews at home. And I tell you what, I can't say enough about the sponsors that jump on board and help us put this together. So if you're out there right now and you have an event and you would like to get it broadcast so you can have people see it that can't get out to see a sporting event, get in touch with us. Get in touch with us at info, I-N-F-O, at FetchYourNews.com. Just find FYNTV.com. You can find us. Just give us a note. Let us know you want us to maybe broadcast one of your events. 4:12 to play here in the second period. We've got a 12-5 game. White County with the ball.
Pretty shot Carter Wynn has. Falls off the mark, but he collects a steal. Hits Braxton Anderson. Anderson back out to Carter Wynn. Carter short again. White County with the rebound. A lot of offensive rebounds happening by White County.
And they're coming back out and setting this up again, and they need to. Things got a little busy inside there. And
Anderson wide open.
He takes it to the cylinder, and we've got a timeout, Lumpkin. Let's take a little timeout here and thank our sponsors. We're back, folks. 3:30 to play here in the second period. We got a 14-5 game. Lumpkin is in the purple and gold uniforms, and White County in the white and blue. Lumpkin with the basketball. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. I'm your host.
Landon Pierce fouled. He'll go to the line.
I'm your host, BKP, and I'm here with the Director of Sports, Jake West. You're watching FYNTV.com. Give a shout out to Isaac up there on the camera, giving you all the action up there. Appreciate you, Isaac. Jake, he dropped the first one with a really soft touch, all net. So he's trying to make it 2. And he does it. He drops both of them. That was number 32 there, Jake.
Landon Pierce, 5 points for him tonight. 5 of their 7.
Makes it 14-7. And we have 3:08 to play in the second period.
Landon Pierce comes down with the rebound, brings it up the court, out on the right wing. Trap.
Good job, good job. Hey, hustle, Cohen.
Parker Cox has the ball up top.
There you go, good. Good job, Low.
Landon Pierce shot no good. Number 10, Adams. Coast to coast. It falls.
And that brings us to 2:20 to play in the second period, folks. This is our third game of the night, last one. Winner of this one will go on to play the first seed Clear Creek Middle School 7th graders.
Walk called on number 3, Lumpkin County, Glenn.
We've watched Union and Pickens and Dawson and Fannin. Pickens and Fannin came away with the wins earlier today, and they will play Thursday. Pickens is number 2 seed, Fannin 3.
Walk called on number 4 from White County. Lumpkin trying to create something on offense. Braxton Anderson with the steal. Looks up the court. Doesn't see anything. Keeps it himself. Backs off. Resets. Swings it to the left wing. Back to Anderson. Inside. Adam's shot is long. Number 3, Glenn shot no good. Rebounded by 24, Lammers. Lammers. Carter Nguyen inside. Back out. Anderson. Pump fake. Gets 2 to miss. Can't hit. Lammers rebounds.
And he's tied up under the basket. And who has that possession arrow, or what was the call?
Foul.
Foul.
On 32, Landon Pierce.
Folks, 28.9 seconds left in the second period of play here. Again, our third game tonight. White County setting it up. He tries to push that pass inside, but nothing doing. Lumpkin takes the ball.
15 seconds left. Lumpkin ball top of the key. Over to 24. 24, Jackson Pulley gets that 3 to fall. 7 seconds left. White County driving.
He definitely.
Errant pass, stolen away. 2 seconds, 1 second.
Ooh! And that'll do it, folks. We've played one half here, 16-10. We got White County up 60. This is a tight ball game going into the half. I'm your host, BKP, with the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. You're watching the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, 7th grade on FYNTV.com. We're going to take a brief break. Don't you go anywhere. We got a lot of basketball left tonight.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, one nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, 1 nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
Why is Truck Month bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper? It's our massive Days discounts, like up to $10,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or up to $7,000 off new Chevy Equinox. Bigger selection, bigger savings. Truck Month is just plain bigger at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevy trucks always cost less. Days Chevrolet, Days gets it done. Find new roads.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. that putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
All right, folks, we are back. This is our third period of play. We are Team FYN Sports, and you're watching FYNTV.com. You're watching the Lumpkin 7th grade boys taking on the White County. And again, Lumpkin in purple. This is our third game tonight. Again, I'm your host, BKP. And I'm here with Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports. White County setting up the play, 23 with the ball. He tries to push it inside. Back all the way across the court to 23 again. Gets it back out to 4. He drives inside off the glass, and number 24 for Lumpkin will bring down the rebound. 5:38 to play here in this third period. And that is backcourt. Folks, this is our third game. White County in the white uniforms they're the 4 seed. Lumpkin's 5. 16-10 game. This is a tight one.
Lumpkin forces a turnover there. That's 32 Landon Pierce. He misses the layup. He seems to be the go-to man for the Indians. 11 Freeman from White County will go to the line.
I tell you what, folks, like I said, we put this together from Friday night through the weekend to make this happen, Team FYN Sports.
Well, that was an offensive foul on 24. Lammers, White County, threw the ball to the Indians.
Do us a favor, check out our sponsors. If you have a chance to stop in and say thank you for helping bring this broadcast to everyone out there, we'd appreciate that. So, again, a big shout out to our sponsors. 4:50 to play here in the third period.
Skip pass for three, inside, 32, Landon Pierce, no good. Ball will stay with the Indians.
Jake, they're playing a lot of basketball here, and nobody's dropping anything, so we're not seeing nobody ring up the register there on the scoreboard right now.
No points scored in the second half here. Three, Glenn fumbles it out of bounds. As number 3, Carter Nguyen checks in for White County. White County keeps finding Lammers inside, but he keeps dishing it back out. Speaking of Lammers, there he is with the rebound. Carter Nguyen inside. No good. 32, Landon Pierce up the court for the Indians. Block called on number 10, Adams, White County.
4:13 to play here in our final game tonight. Earlier tonight, Fannin, the 3rd seed, defeated Dawson. So they'll be back to take on Pickens, which got past Union tonight. So that's a 2-3 matchup, Fannin and Pickens. The winner of this one will take on Clear Creek Middle School, and this is the North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, the 7th grade.
White County with the basketball. Carter Nguyen up top. Directing traffic. Oh, Nguyen had to cut inside, wasn't looking for the pass. Beautiful pass by 23, Braxton Anderson. Anderson, the game's leading scorer with 10 points. 10 of the team's 16 points. Big block by Lammers there. Lammers a huge kid to be in 7th grade. Carter Nguyen, littlest guy on the court. Offensive rebound. Braxton Anderson, 4-2.
I tell you what, it
First
took
points of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, it took a long time. It took a long time to get something on the board there, Jake, in this 3rd period. We got an 18-10 game. We got 3 minutes left here in this 3rd period of play.
Lammers back out to Anderson. Anderson up and in. Anderson back-to-back buckets. 14 points for Anderson. 10 seconds. Great defense being played by the Warriors here.
20-10, 2:35 to play here in this 3rd period.
White County up by 10, looking to pull away. Anderson, questionable inside pass. Lammers gets tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Indians. Full court press by the Warriors. Indians break it, looking to trap in the corner. Force 32, Landon Pierce out of bounds.
He steps on the line there, Jake.
Anderson pass to Lammers. Lammers to Carter Nguyen. Carter Nguyen looks up the court. This pass stolen away by number 30, Coltrane Seitz. Carter Nguyen steps on the line trying to save it.
These guys are playing real aggressive right now. Lumpkin playing full court press there, and they're putting the pressure on.
Lumpkin looks a little out of sorts. They may want to call a timeout. Talk things over. Nice pass inside.
You go, D kid. Hey, what's more?
11 Freeman called for the walk.
Alex, that's what you want. That's what you want. You gotta put it on the floor.
1:43 to play here in the third period, 20-10.
Good job, Braxton. Good job, Braxton.
Braxton Anderson gets his hands in the lane. But the ball will stay with Lumpkin. Pierce bringing the ball up the court. Somehow holds his pivot foot. Lumpkin inside. Number 3, Parker. Number 3, Glenn. Shot is no good. Braxton Anderson brings it up the court for the Warriors. Carter Wynn. Inside Carter. Shot no good. Rebound Indians. Landon Pierce brings the ball up the court for the Indians. Looking to trap in the corner. Carter bites. Unable to steal it. Number 3, Glenn, gets the bucket to fall, and we'll go to the line for one more. That is the Warriors' first points of the second half. Unofficially, by my count. Gets it to fall. 7-point lead. Indians have to D up here. Braxton Anderson off the back iron. Indians grab the rebound. Look up, 40 seconds left. Get it across half court. Off the back iron. 32, Landon Pierce. And it falls.
It drops with just 30 seconds here to play in the third period, Jake.
Just when you think the Warriors are pulling away.
That's right, 2015. Well, this is a 4-5 seed matchup.
Number 11, Freeman, is fouled. Gets the bucket to fall. Go to the line for one more. 22-15. 17.6 seconds left. Warriors lead the Indians. He hits it. 16 seconds left in this half. Or in this quarter, excuse me. Braxton Anderson, hand in the lane again. Creates a turnover. 6 seconds left. Carter Wynn. Jumper is no good. 1 second left. No time left in the third period. Quarter comes to an end. Warriors lead the Indians 23-15.
Folks, you're watching North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, the 7th grade. This is our third game tonight, Lumpkin versus White. You're watching FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We'll be right back after this with the fourth period of brief messages from our sponsor. All right, folks, we are back here. Fourth period. Just under 7 minutes left in this game. We got a 23-18 game. Jake, I think this was going to go down to the wire. These guys are playing real well. I'm BKP, and I'm here with the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. You're watching FYNTV.com. Team FYN Sports production, always highlighting and promoting these young athletes in a positive way. Lumpkin with the basketball.
32, Landon Pierce. Basket's good.
So we're a bucket away, Jake. A 3-point bucket, and this game would be tied up according to the scoreboard.
What a move by Anderson, but that ball rolls around the rim and it does not fall. 24. Pulley. Three is no good. Braxton Anderson brings it up the court for White County. 23-20. Start of the fourth quarter.
.5:29 here to play in the fourth period, 23-20. Lumpkin with the basketball. Winner of this one goes on to play the 7th grade boys team, Clear Creek Middle School.
Bucket falls for number 4. My God. Big block there by 32, Pierce for the Indians.
You know, White County tried to slow that down, and that's where they lost the handle on that one, Jake.
Lammers with the rebound.
All alone under that basket, Jake. And there's a timeout here. They don't want to let this thing get away. 29-20, 3:56 to play here in this game. White County, Lumpkin County. Let's take a brief timeout, highlight our sponsors. Looks like we have a correction on the scoreboard where we have 29-17. Fourth period, 3:52. BKP here with the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. And Jake, this one's gonna go down to the wire. Lumpkin is in purple, White County in white and blue. White is a 4 seed, Lumpkin's a 5.
Ooh, the reverse falls to number 11, Freeman.
Now the winner of this one will be back Thursday night to take on Clear Creek Middle School. They're the number 1 seed and the host right here. We're happy to be at Clear Creek Middle School here in Gilmer County.
24 Lammers from the Warriors called for the foul. Sends .30 Coltrane Sykes to the line.
3:11 here in the fourth period. Now we have Thursday night. We've got Pickens coming back to take on Fannin.
Sykes' first free throw comes up short. Second one short as well.
And we got some substitutes, some fresh legs here with 3:11. You're watching North Georgia Mountain League Boys Basketball Tournament, the 7th grade. 8th grade starts tomorrow night.
White County trying to advance it past half court. They can't. Walk called on number 3, Carter and Lynn.
We'll be back here tomorrow night, same time, 4 o'clock live. Jake, when you get a minute, if you can get that 8th grade bracket out so I can have a look at that before we get done tonight, let some people know what the action looks like tomorrow night.
Big steal by Braxton Anderson, wide open.
And he takes it the distance there, Jake.
Anderson tries to take the charge. Nothing called.
Tomorrow we'll be back at 4:15 with the first live game, 4 o'clock live. 4:15's tip-off for Pickens and White. This is the 8th graders.
Number 12, Broker's shot in and out.
White will be the number 2 seed tomorrow, taking on the Pickens Dragons number 7 seed. That's a 4:15 game. At 5:30, Lumpkin will be taking on Fannin. So tomorrow Lumpkin will be taking on Fannin at 5:30. Lumpkin will be the 3 seed and Fannin the 6 seed. And we'll wrap it up tomorrow night with Union taking on Dawson.
11 Freeman, 6 points in the quarter.
Union will be taking on Dawson at 6:45 tomorrow. Dawson's a 4 seed and Union's a 5 seed. So we're going to get another timeout with just a minute 39 to play here in the fourth period. And let's get another look at our sponsors before we close out tonight. All right, we're back, folks. We only got a minute 39. I'm your host, BKP, here with the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. 35-17, minute 38 to play here. Our final game of the night, Lumpkin in purple.
Get that joint. Help, Braxton. Good job. Help. Get up, pass. Close up. Hold it.
Winner of this one goes on to play.
Good take. Number 3, Glenn.
Winner of this one goes on to play Clear Creek Middle School Thursday. This is the 7th grade tournament, North Georgia Mountain League boys basketball tournament, 7th graders.
15 Oliver looking to check in for the Warriors as Anderson dribbles it around the top of the key. Less than a minute left here in our last game. Anderson drives, tries to pass it off. Pass not handled well. Carter Wynn secures the loose ball, dribbles it up the court. 30 seconds left here in the game. Carter Wynn, nice ball handling. Braxton Anderson. Warriors look content to dribble it out. Nope, take a shot. 10 seconds. Rebound to Anderson. Foul called with 5 seconds left on number 3, Glenn from the Indians.
So it looks like White County's going to be moving on to play Clear Creek Thursday. Lumpkin County, great job. Fine group of young men. And that's the ball game, folks, with White County 35, Lumpkin County 19. That wraps us up for the evening. I'm going to turn it over to Jake West, give you a couple highlights from this game, and then I'll give you the action. I'll go over the action for tomorrow night on FYNTV.com. Take it, Jake.
Our Team FYN Sports Player of the Game is Braxton Anderson, 16 total points from the kid tonight. Also, Landon Pierce had a great game for the Indians. 9 points total from him. Look forward to seeing this White County team playing Clear Creek on Thursday. Brian, you want to tell us what to expect?
Well, tomorrow night, Jake, tomorrow night, great working with you tonight, Jake. Tomorrow night is our 8th grade, start the 8th grade tournament. We're going to be live here at 4. Tip-off is at 4:15, and that'll be a Pickens taking on White County. At 5:30 in the 8th grade brackets here, Fannin will be taking on Lumpkin. And then at 6:45, our final game of the night, Union will be taking on Dawson. Now, the winner of that one will be moving over and playing Clear Creek, the 8th graders, and that's our action tomorrow night. But from tonight, moving over to Thursday, don't forget, we'll be back Thursday with Pickens and Fannin, White County, and Clear Creek Middle School and the 7th graders. Hey, folks, BKP here with Jake West, Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. You're watching FYNTV.com. Emily, thank you very much. Isaac on the camera, thank you. Entire staff, we'll see you tomorrow at 4. Game time.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments